My dad and stepmom, feels so weird to call her that, got married in earlier this year. They met when I was in high school and she was my parents' foreign language teacher. She is about 10 years older than me and became a foreign language tutor for me too. Really, she was a conversation partner and I thought we were on friendly terms. Not as friendly as she and my dad. After 20 plus years with my mom, he had an emotional affair with the other woman. This is so much more complicated because when my parents were in counseling, I was diagnosed with cancer, in college at this point, and they separated so one could care for me while the other stayed home with my sibling. I'm talking North America, Asia time difference. The short of it is that my dad continued his affair, eventually living with the other woman while my parents' divorce was finalized. I was angry and hurt for a while, but had a good talk with my dad several years ago. My takeaways were that he shared he was finally happy. Ouch. Sorry he hurt me and my sibling in the process, and was unapologetic for the affair. He loved her. When invited to visit them in Africa, where they then lived, I shared I was uncomfortable being around her. We have tentatively kept in touch since then. Fast forward to this week when my fiancé and I sent save the dates to our small wedding. We are limited to 25 people, and I agonized over inviting my dad. Ultimately, I decided it was my choice and ideally would like celebrating with him. He asked if the invite extended to my stepmom. I said no, just him. Honestly, I was shocked he even asked. My fiancé was mad. Then, today, he sent me a long message about how he was hurt that my stepmom was not invited, because she is meaningful to him. He said he'd like to talk after the wedding about any unresolved feelings I have about the divorce and a way to connect moving forward, including her. I was flabbergasted. My sibling is unwilling to even say the other woman's name. We were both invited to their wedding. However, I said no because of distance and cost. $3,500 and 35 hours of travel just for the flights. Another part of me would have been deeply uncomfortable to be there. My fiancé and I made a lot of hard decisions when finalizing our wedding list. We heard repeated advice to do whatever we wanted, whatever was best for us because it was our special day. Now, I'm feeling guilty for not inviting a woman I haven't spoken to in 6 years. I'll add that she has never tried reaching out to me, even when I was sick. I know she knew I had cancer. My dad was actively cheating then. Your thoughts on this?